What superpower would actually be really terrible to have? Hearing everyone's thoughts. The kitty pride power of phasing through things. You are 100 gonna end up sinking into the world or getting stuck in something. The literal meat is touch, also in the variation where everything you touch literally turns into shit. Being able to tell when you or others around you are going to die. Immortality. Flight is a pretty common fantasy, but it's going to get very cold very quickly when you get to any height, and if you want to travel long distances it will take a long time. Planes can travel at 300-400 mph, but those speeds would tear your clothes off and freeze you to death through wind chill. Never mind physical injuries sustained. Just flying through insects at that speed is going to hurt. You would need to limit yourself to like 50-60 mph, so you'd be flying for days to get anywhere significantly far away. Black Bolt's voice. Having your thoughts manifest in reality. I would need to become a Buddhist monk to manage that effectively and avoid the random chaos that would ensue. Super strength. By super strength I simply mean that all the muscles in your body become 100 times stronger, but without any other accompanying power, stamina, invulnerability, etc. The tongue is a muscle. You have to be very careful where you place it and how you move it in your mouth, or you could lose a tooth. I feel most of the characters from Encanto had awful superpowers. Peppa weather reflects her emotions. A bad day means you and anyone else close by gets rained and/or stormed on. Your clothes and hair would be cold and wet almost constantly, and you'll find yourself repressing harsh emotions because you don't feel like having a literal storm cloud following you around. Dolores great hearing, trying to sleep whilst listening to creaky floors, everyone snoring, moving around or getting busy under the sheets. Yusa super strength, having to be extra careful when holding loved ones, amongst other problems. Bruno future visions. The movie literally explained why it sucked for him. Isabella perfection. Same thing, movie explained why she resented it. I feel Mirabel lucked out by not having one if it meant getting a potential curse instead. Her mother's healing powers were good. Antonio's understanding of animals was also good. Camillo's shapeshifting seems fine, but they're the lucky ones. X-ray vision if you couldn't turn it off, shutters. To come bullets. Super hearing where you can hear any or every noise around the world. Being invisible. I already am invisible. I think I remember someone going into great detail once about how devastatingly bad it would be for someone to move as fast as the Flash, but I can't remember the details. And I couldn't help but wonder what else would be just awful. The ones you get from NoFap. Permanent invisibility. Super speed, if not aided with super reflexes. Super speed https://u2.bex q9cpow0lwsci equals x boo xdu8dj46v2il. Super speed. Imagine everybody around you being basically statues, these slow-moving glaciers. Imagine trying to have a conversation with someone, and for each word he says it takes years, or hundreds of years from your POV.